is out. So there's a great chance you guys are going to struggle running the football. Struggle running the football, now that puts more pressure on your pass offense, your offensive line. Do you really want to sit back there and try to have Dak throw the ball, considering he missed 5 weeks with a shoulder injury from throwing? Say, Jack, sorry, bro, but we're going to need you to throw the ball 40, 50 times today. Good luck with that.
Well, maybe you'll have to do that to keep up with a Tom Brady who is destroying a young, rebuilt defense that's not ready for this prime time.
Right.
Right?
So with that being said, Skip, I'm waiting on you to talk about Jerry and how he compared you guys to David.
First, Zeke. I keep waiting for Zeke to emerge as the team leader. In Hard Knocks, I'm seeing a different side of Zeke. It's this goofy, giddy, silly Zeke on the sidelines.
Right.
But at least it's a happy Zeke.
Right.
And he also talked yesterday, I think, to the Dallas Morning News about how he has lost 10 pounds. We've been talking about it. And I think it's a legit, he lost 10 pounds.
Right.
He said he had to have all of his suits retailored.
Right.
Got it. Great. He looks like a football player now.
Yeah,
he looks like a running back. Maybe year 6 is the magic year for him to bounce back. And I've been telling you all along, this is his time to shine, to prove, because I think his pride has been so battered because he fell all the way down to 65 yards a game last year.
Right.
That now he is on an even hotter seat than Dak is on to me. But he's also on a hot seat to emerge as the co-team leader alongside his best friend, Dak Prescott.
Okay.
This is not a team leadership quote. To refer to Zach Martin as the best player on the offense, you are kidding me. Now, if you really know the score on that offense, he is the second best player. But he's not the first best because the quarterback is. And no matter how best he is, you can't say it publicly. It's got to be next man up. It's got to be, we'll be fine without him.
That guy going to the Hall of Fame. Ain't no next guy up in that situation with Zach Martin.
No, but I'm saying you can't say he's the best player on the offense because it sends a signal to all your teammates, we got no chance now.
No, Jerry did that.
Okay, no, Zeke did that. Zeke said we got no chance basically by saying he's the best player on our offense. You don't need to say a word about losing Zach Martin except that we'll be fine, we'll get ready. Connor McGovern, who was a young player last year who got bounced all around the line, he belongs at right guard, but he's about a third of what Zach Martin is, right?
So he got Sue and Vita Vea.
Okay, that's who he's probably Sue a whole lot, right in his face. And I dread it, but Zeke can't say it, which brings me to Jerry Jones.
Okay.
What did I tell you all last week about the only chance this team has? To me, on paper, this is a complete and utter mismatch. I have declared to you for weeks on this show that this is going to be 35-10 in favor of the defending champs, who I think should be prohibitive favorites to win the championship this year. And I think they have a great shot at going 17-0. That's what I believe. You don't. We're going to talk about that more definitively in just a moment. But my point is, this team is primed to be all-time great because it's going to be even better than it was last year because they did get some preseason games. It's not Tom Brady's start-over first year with a brand-new offense and new coaching staff and new teammates. So that they want to show the world that they were no fluke in the Super Bowl because it was at home, obviously. So this is wrong place, wrong time for my Cowboys. Well, the only way I kept telling you for my Cowboys to pull this off is to sneak up on them, to be quiet about it, to lay in the weeds and just hope that everything came together and clicked and that Tampa didn't take you seriously enough. But when Jerry starts talking about David is going to go slay Goliath, you're laughing because you say, well, it's America's team. But I'm not laughing because you're sending the signal to Tom Brady, we are going to come in there and hit you right between the eyes with a slingshot rock, right between the eyes. And Goliath, the giant Goliath, is going to keel over and fall on his back on national TV. Well, you can't say that either. And I never know when Jerry's kidding or not. He loves to try to be funny and quotable and witty and glib because he wants to be the face of the franchise.
Correct.
So he can't stop talking and trying to outdo himself. But in this case, you're just sending another signal to Tom Brady, who doesn't need any more signals because we know what Osa did the rookie Osa from UCLA, right?
Yeah.
He just said he's not mobile, and okay. Well,
and plus he got a little older.
Yeah, he's older and he's not mobile. Well, you just don't need to say it. If you think it, that's fine. If you want to use it for your fodder, that's fine. But you can't tell that guy he's not mobile because he's just going to shake his head and you're going to bring the psycho Tom out in him. Well, similar to Jerry saying, we're David. We're going down there. Little tiny David to slay Goliath. Well, Brady's going to shake his head and say, what? I'm going to shut all you guys up because trust me, off camera, you don't get the lame, cliched, nice guy next door Tom Brady.
No.
You get the guy who's going to F-bomb it and say, okay.
I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping Tom feels this way because I'm looking forward to Bishop Sycamore. Dallas. Oh, my bad, Skip. I'm really hoping that they do what IMG Academy did to the other online school.
So you just compared my team to a phony team, like a false team, like a team that didn't even have a school?
Oh, I said that out loud, Skip?
Yes, you did.
I was thinking that was subconscious.
Now, that's what I need, actually. I need that kind of talk to maybe get my guys revved up a little bit.
There you go, get your guys more revved up than those guys. Skip, it's opening night. It's Thursday. There's nothing else going on. There's nothing else going on. You guys been doing all that talking. Remember you on Hard Knocks? You wanted Hard Knocks.
I did.
Jared was talking about
I thought it was a launching pad for my team. My team belongs on Hard Knocks every year.
Failure to launch.
Yep. Okay.
Your team.
All right. You're probably right. But every word that comes out of their mouth only undoes any chance they have. That's all.
No. Had. They don't have. Had.
Well,
past tense, Skip. You're an English major.
I know, but the odds makers keep saying they're hanging right in there at 7.5. 7.5.
Skip, this the NFL. They got pros. Last I checked, I think Dallas got pros. They might not have any. But you talking about 7.5? America's team is a 7.5 point dog? Really?
So in their final preseason game, I watched Tom Brady just go up and down the field and throw for 154 yards in the preseason.
Yep.
And I watched Jerry Jones, as you pointed out a few minutes ago, say, nope, we're not going to play anybody.
Right.
And Zeke was talking about, well, I'm down 10 pounds, but it'll be interesting to see what happens when I start running into people. He hasn't run into anybody. He really didn't run into many people last year. So this will be his first contact. Right. This will be Dak's first game in close to a year of real live football.
Yep.
He even missed a lot of the padded practices. He missed the joint scrimmage with the Rams. He missed all that.
Yep.
So, like I say, wrong place, wrong time against the wrong team. You are at GOAT. This is the greatest player in the history of this league. I know you don't think that, but I do.
I'll think it for Thursday. That's what I need him to be. Greatest all time against the Cowboys.
Really?
Against Dallas Sycamore. We're going to be straight.
Okay, Dallas Sycamore. That's the only thing that I've heard over the last 3 weeks that could motivate my team.
Skip, your team is up. First of all, who's going to say it? You want Mike McCarthy to try to motivate your team? Did you see Hard Knocks?
I did.
Okay, then. Did you see his motivational skills?
Yeah, we're going to speak on those in a little bit. And I'm going to get real motivated to talk about how unmotivating he is. And yet, I don't care. Maybe they should fly me in to light a fire in the pregame. I could light one.
I bet you Jason Garrett was more motivational than
I don't. I honestly don't. I think he's worse.
No way. No way, Skip.
I've heard some of those, and it's like vanilla. At least this is a little vanilla with some attempted whipped cream. It's fake.
At least Jason Garrett was vanilla. Yours is vanilla extract.
Really?
Yours ain't even real vanilla. It's extract.
Well, you could be right, but we will win the East in spite of our coach. We will win the East. That's all I care about. We will win the East. That means you get a home playoff game, and that means I will win like 100 cases of dew from you.
I'm counting on you starting.
Who laughs last.
What about, I need to know somebody. So what's the analogy about who cries last? Because cry, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to blame, and I don't know who you're going to blame it on this time because 8-8 Jason Garrett is out of there. Oh, last year it was because Dak didn't get hurt. Dak got hurt. And if Dak hadn't got hurt, you would have won the division. Not all your pieces are going to be there. You're going to lose the division. Who will you blame this time?
Nobody will need to blame nobody.
Okay.
I got this. We got this.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
I can't believe you compared the Cowboys to Bishop Sycamore. That was a low blow, Shannon.
Hey, Jenny, wait a second. Was it yesterday a special day?
It was my birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, guys. I wasn't expecting it.
We got confetti. Yes.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
home team.
Thank you. I really appreciate that from both of you. Skip, Shannon, thank you.
What'd you get?
Thank you.
What'd you get?
Say that again?
What'd you get? What was the
A
gift?
couple things. Got some new workout gear because I work out as hard as you,
Okay.
Shannon. Skip, you too. Maybe, a new watch coming someday. Hopefully. Trying to compete with you, Shannon. Thank you both.
Happy
very
birthday,
much.
home team.
Thank you, guys. I will have some cake later. Thank you. Guys, coming up next on Undisputed, are the Bucs even better than the team that won the Super Bowl?